Alright, so I've taken this trade on GBPUSD, and I'll show you why and where I'm targeting. So, yep, we had this daily R2F gap. So we saw price come into it, and we saw the price on Tuesday make a higher high into the consequent encroachment of this gap here. Okay, around the consequent encroachment, and the next day, today actually, we saw price come into the consequent, around the consequent encroachment of the previous day's wick. Okay, and they're both below the midpoint, so I'm led to believe we can go lower, and I'll show you where. So this is the daily. Let's go to the 8 hours. All right, this is what happened on the 8 hours. We had somewhat of a breaker, and price come into that. A lot of chopping around. Okay, 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour. Okay, it's a breaker here. Price came into that. Okay, it's inside this 1 hour gap here. Excuse me, a bit slow because my laptop is lagging, normally on my computer. So we have an hour gap here, and I'm targeting this hourly over here. So we came in on the 8 hour gap, which is here. Okay, we came in, let's see, came in, made a new high, came down again, retraced, create these equal highs here, and now we're here on the hourly. Or was that the 2 hour? Yeah, it was a 2 hour gap, sorry. So we passed through it multiple times, but to me we came up already into a higher time frame POI. Retrace, now we're here, we came up, and now it doesn't seem like we are closing above. Okay, so I believe that price will come down and trade into this 8 hour gap here. So I'm just targeting here, intraday kind of trade, about 1.5 R. Nothing too crazy. We'll go ahead on the lower time frames. Let's go straight to the 15, right? Okay, so I just went in on market here. Okay, we see a inversion gap here. We can trade into that and make another low. Okay, you see price come up in Asia all the way to this breaker, pull in the gap perfectly, and it's just been chopping around. Okay, so we do have some trendline liquidity here, but that doesn't mean that needs to be taken out right now. Okay, so I think we can retrace. This will be taken out, relative equal lows, and I believe we can target this 8 hour gap just to be super safe. Move it a bit higher over here. Okay, if we compare the euro had Asia take out the high a little bit, and now it's coming down. We had a previous trend line that it broke through and created a new trend line, as you can see, and now it's going lower, right? So we had the bearish, we have a bearish bias, so we're just waiting to see what happens. Go back to the hourly. Okay, so we had an hourly gap here. So let's focus on GBP. Go down to the 5 minute. It's a lot of chopping around. Price may come up here, take these out, but I'm banking on it not coming and taking out this high here. Okay. So let's see what happens. I'll play the video once we... Yeah. Okay. We'll just wait and see. All right, looks like we're almost to our target. Finally, a lot of consolidation here. Pretty sure we should get that. After that, we'll just have a quick look at euro. Quick look at the dollar. And just recap this trade. Come on. Come on, daddy-o. Yeah, it's such a tease. That's really close. I mean, according to the position, it already hit the target, but spread, you know. Did come into that gap. Okay. A little bit more. Phew. It's taking a while. Is it done? All right. Okay. Trade complete. Very nice. All right. Yeah. So target hit. Let's take a quick look at euro if we can. Euro is the weaker pair, so it might be dropping a lot more than the pound. I think we'll just look at the euro. Oh, the euro had some recovery actually on the 5-minute. We can have a look at euro against the pound. Sorry, my laptop is really struggling to record. Slightly old, that laptop. Good laptop, but slightly old. Dell XPS 15. Okay, we see the euro recovering a bit against the pound. Yeah, so I'll just wrap it up for this video. It's nice to see the trade panned out. Almost no drawdown. And yeah, we can recap next time. All right, see you guys.